My favorite movie is A Mighty Wind. And, well, my favorite song is Rock This Bitch by Ben Folds. And, well, my favorite TV show, it would probably have to be Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yes, it's finally time to take a few minutes to meet the final and doubtlessly most attractive member of our ensemble cast, Jessica Elizabeth Aniston III. Jessie was born in 1826 in a rural farming village called Vilhelmina in northwestern Sweden.
I already put the bread in the toaster. That should pop up in a minute. We sort of need to wait, but... Oh, we can get started with the bananas. Now, I like to cut the bananas long ways, down the center. So that's simple. But sometimes I like to cut them in half, if that's already cut, so I'll cut them smaller in half. Like this. And now we just wait for the toast. Sorry, dishes are in the sink, kind of dirty. I swear it doesn't normally take this long. Get the peanut butter kind of ready. Okay, that's good enough, I think. Okay. Now, usually I like to put the peanut butter on and then the jelly on top of that, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But, well, I guess you could take one piece of peanut butter, one piece of toast, and put that on first. The nutty kind is the best. Get some extra peanut butter so it sticks nice and good. And then you could take the other side and put the jelly on, like this. It's still hot, so it kind of melts into the toast. Well, I guess you could do it that way, or you could put the peanut butter and then the jelly on top of the peanut butter, and then the bananas. It's a judgment call.
Oh, Jesse Aniston? Oh, she's a doll. Oh, yeah, just love her. You know how I'm always trying to fix people up. You know, my oldest is about 15 or 16. If he were a little older, you know, and she's just darling. She's so good looking. And just, you know, that dark hair and just porcelain skin, she's just beautiful. I don't know about the face metal, though. I don't know about the nose ring and the lip ring. I think I'd lose that. Oh, you should hear her play, though. She's just marvelous. She did her senior recital a while back, and it was packed, which is a testament to her popularity and how good she plays. But it was wonderful. I just wept. Her parents were just swooning.
We weren't aware that Jessie played an instrument. What does she play?
Oh, she plays bassoon. That's what she got her degree in. Don't y'all look this stuff up?
I still haven't declared. I guess I just can't decide. I always thought about being an elementary school teacher, but I've been spending a lot of time with Forrest and hanging out with the theater majors, and, well, acting's fun, and, well, I just don't know if I want to spend my day with all those snotty little brats anymore. I just don't know. I haven't decided.
Mrs. Aniston, Jesse's mother, refused to appear on camera, but we were able to obtain this audio file. This clip occurs right after our interviewer asked Mrs. Aniston for her opinion regarding Jesse's interest in possibly declaring as a theater major.
Theater major? What the f*** do you mean, theater major? She's gonna teach those little demon-spawn third graders, right? What the f*** are you talking about? Did some f***ing teacher put some f***ing dipshit idea in her head about acting for a f***ing living? How the f*** is that going to pay the bills? Tell me that. That's the most ridiculous, most worthless thing I've ever heard in my entire life. F***ing theater major. You can get a degree and f***ing around on a motherfucking stage? Wonderful. The kid's dumb as a post anyway. I shouldn't be surprised. I always told her that the only way she was ever going to get good enough grades to graduate is if she f***ed all her teachers anyway. Stupid whore.
Well, of course I miss my mommy. Every day. I love you, Mommy.
We've had our eyes opened by these insightful glimpses that go past the surface and into the person of who Jessie is. Now, let's get to know her further by plumbing the depths of her relationships with the people that are most important and closest to her, and also happen to be main characters on our show.
I did too. Me too.
Good.
Yeah. So I think that you should... I'm sorry, you go.
No, you first.
Okay. Well, I was thinking that maybe that we should go out again sometime.
I would love to.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Great. It's great.
Yeah. Well, I guess this is good.
'Cause my watch is always set to your time.
Good night, Jesse.
Good night.
Without you, I'm an ice cube melting.
I honestly don't know what you want me to say.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can say whatever you want, what you feel, or you can tell me you don't want to talk about it at all. Just say something to let me know that we're still alive. I accept you for who you are, Jesse. I love you.
I think that... everything has already been said. Cam, I'm sorry, I just... B minus? Professor Abraham, I sincerely hope you can explain to me just exactly how I managed to warrant a B minus on my paper about what his plays would have been like if Moliere had written in the classical Greek period.
I'm busy at the moment, Jesse.
Okay, I guess you are. What's your point?
Just maybe we could discuss this in my office.
I looked at the hours posted on your door. Your office hours are going on right now. You're not in your office.
That's correct.
So, if you're not in your office, I guess the only thing for me to do is to track you down. Wouldn't you agree?
My office hours last for 2 hours. What am I supposed to do if nature calls, huh?
Well, I guess you should have gone before.
But what if I didn't need to go before?
You could hold it.
For 2 hours? Can you imagine what I do my kidney or urinary tract or something down there? My God, Jesse! Do you want to hurt me so bad? Why do you want to hurt me? Why?
Oh, stop being so melodramatic.
Oh, let's call my doctor and let's find about melodramatic.
I waited.
I've been here for 2 minutes. How long did you wait? 15 seconds?
It was 20.
It is absolutely unacceptable for a student to burst in upon a teacher, especially on academic matters, especially of the opposite gender.
Well, this is exactly the sort of thing that's contributing to women earning less than men in the same jobs, not to mention the fact that
perhaps we could discuss this in my office.
Sure.
Perhaps you'd better be right to the ladies' room.
Oh, you just love that, wouldn't you?
That's it. That's the end of our prologue. So far, we've examined the premise behind Forest Theatre Pocket Edition, and we've had lengthy and meaningful visits with each member of our main cast. Forrest, Cam, Mitch, and Jesse. Next time, join us for the event that you're no doubt all waiting for. Finally, the pilot episode of Forest Theatre Pocket Edition. The pilot episode? Are we ready for the pilot? Stu? Michelle?
We're ready for the pilot.
We're ready more time.
But John Goober hasn't even begun to learn his lines yet, Heather. This is just great. Starting pilot, we can be ready for it. It's going to be great. So join us next time for the premiere episode of Forest Theatre Pocket Edition.